flashlight on? Oh, no, I didn't have it on. Okay. So, I just went in the kitchen a few minutes ago to do something. And on the portal spirit box here in the middle of the room on this little table, I heard a guy very loudly say fuck something. I don't know what it was, like really angry. Who cussed a minute ago? Or a few minutes ago. What are these things that are on the ground? So my father... No respect. What are you talking about? No respect. Oh, that was a weird whisper. No respect for what? Oh, there's things all over the place. This is a Connect SLS. It tracks... Oh, the bear just lit up. You see that? They've been lighting up cat balls, REM pods. They did light up that music box finally on their own. I haven't been able to get them to do that in the bedroom, but there's all kinds of things that are getting triggered. I see a K2 on that little table there. My dog is driving me nuts. Are you going to jump up here or not? I really can't hold this Connect and do that. So normally I do my sessions in the half bathroom. I was trying to do them in the bedroom lately, but not getting a lot in there. Well, some voices, but not a lot of interaction like I'm getting out here. I need some help. And there's a lot of stuff in here, yes. My dad, who just went in a care home yesterday, was I guess you could say, a hoarder. It's gonna take me a long time to deal with that, so no judging, please. Are you gonna jump up here or not? And my poor dog is traumatized over him going. Come on, jump up here, hurry. And I don't know if she's scared because of the spirits are acting up, and or anxiety. I think it's anxiety too. What is that? Where? Ooh, my God! Where are you at? It's not a home. I heard her say, and before that, I heard somebody in the kitchen. I don't have a spirit box in the kitchen. Is there somebody in the kitchen? Are you gonna come up here or not? Hurry up! Get up here! My gosh. So she's kind of used to the spirit box, but she's not completely used to the ghost. Sometimes they bother her. They seem to like her, though. They don't say anything bad about her. They say anything bad, they say it about me or the caregiver that left. So he was a weirdo, and they were right about him, too. I should have listened to the spirits about him. Did the dog what? Did the dog get into something? Is that what you said? Excuse me just one second. I'm gonna just this. It could be what? If you could please speak slower and louder. I don't know who you what? There's something something's on the fan. I have noticed figures come up on fans and columns a lot, so I don't know if that's falsing, but they're not body shapes. Okay, that one below is, I think, in a chair. That one is not falsing for sure. I think that's the chair. You're sitting in that chair with the stuff in it. Who's in the white chair? Oh, God, what the heck? Whoa, they're all over the place. I don't know if you spirits know where the music box is. It's behind this portal spirit box here on the other little table. There is a purple UV light on it. I'm not sure if they like. There's another one with a REM pod that has a UV light too. A lot of these devices are either motion activated, EMF, or static energy activated. I don't have any, what do you call it? Oh, there is a geophone on that box with the orange numbers. That picks up vibrations or earthquake vibrations, spirit vibrations. And I do have somewhere in my car, it sees through walls though. It uses microwaves to track movement. Russia? This just froze. Why do they make it so difficult? Not, I don't know if it's the spirits doing it or not, but... Who's here? Please tell me. I have to restart this, darn it. Can you please tell me who is here? I know for some reason you don't like to. This thing is totally frozen. I can't even do anything about it. What the heck? That is stupid. I can't restart it. Oh, come on. I forgot one of these tablets does that. It won't let me turn it off or restart it. It just like drains till it dies. Oh, wait. Does it work? I guess you gotta hold the off button for a very long time. Anyway. Ooh, who's that creepy person? I do have a few devices. I need to open up a package. They're kind of similar to what I already have. I think. There is a shadow tracker under that table. Doesn't go off very often. If there are any spirits here, can you go under the table with the fake candle? Where the spirit portal box is. I heard something go off there. 92.9. Saw something over there. What was it? Anyway, I was wondering what you spirits thought of my father not being here and Eddie also not being here, the caregiver. And you were right about him. He was strange. You said you didn't trust him. Actually, before he came, they called him, I don't know if I should say it on here, but profanity, something sucker. Starts with a C. And they also, I remember asking where the previous caregiver was by name. Apparently they liked him, although he didn't really engage the spirits. What was that? And that laser grid there tracks movement and temperature changes. There are REM pods or REM pod-like devices around. Cat balls, which are supposed to be motion balls, but they don't usually move them. They just trigger them to light up somehow. They make a connection with the wiring. Who was the guy who cussed when I turned this on? I heard him say fuck something. I don't know what he said. If you could please come closer to that portal spirit box in the middle of the room. And speak loud and slow into it so I can understand you. I hope you don't mind me videoing. I know some of you don't seem to like it. They always say podcast. I'm podcasting. No, I'm not podcasting. Well, I guess it's basically the same thing, but whatever. Jesus? Who said that? Why did you say Jesus? Ooh, why are we yelling?
Things loud to me.
Did you say it seems loud to you? What did you say? You're from Auburn. That's not terribly far from here. And I've been there not long ago at a house investigating. Ooh, what was that? I just heard something. Are you walking around? I know they're gonna mess with me, or not mess with me, but like creep me out being here alone now. So at least according to the caregiver, you guys would like touch him and bug him. I don't know. They usually don't me, but there was one time, I don't know how long ago it was, maybe a month ago, they kind of like poking me in the back. Felt like two fingers poking me. They were trying to wake me up, I don't know. But so who is here? Please tell me your names. I don't know why on video it looks brighter than it actually is. It's pretty dark in here. I don't have the flash on. Don't have to look at you? What? Who is here? Please tell me. I've got some lanterns out. One of them... I need to quit talking because I keep talking when I talk. Can you light up the music box, please? Do you know where the music box is? Can you light it up, please? The thing with the green light tracks temperature readings. So if it suddenly gets hot, it'll go red or cold blue. The light pod's a static device. spirits seem to use or emit or both EMF and static, triboelectric energy, possibly other forms of energy or radiation, I'm not sure. But definitely EMF and static.
About our futures?
I'm really hoping you guys will speak clearer than that. Almost sound like you said sutures.
So excited.
So excited. What are you excited about? What are you excited about?
This is creeping the creep.
I heard something about being here. You're excited to be here?
No.
Now, a few hours ago, the electricity went out for a few hours. Do you know why it went out? I know there was a bad car accident very close to here around the same time. I don't know if the two are connected because I heard the transformer blew out on another street. There's been a lot of ambulances and police today. I don't know what's going on. Bad mojo day or something. I've had a bad mojo week or two. So, my spirit friends, who's here?
Your turn.
My turn?
What am I?
What do you mean, my turn? I heard something about 40 here. What? What? The 40 what here? Are you trying to say there's 40 spirits here? What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? Trying to communicate with you guys. Figure out who's here, why you're here, where you're from. One guy did say Auburn. What's your name, Mr. Auburn guy? Yeah, they don't usually say their names and where they're from very much. Unless they're nice or want help. But sometimes even those ones don't tell me anything. It's kind of hard to generalize spirits because they're like living. I mean,
I'm never gonna
you're never what? You're never what? Asshole? Who's an asshole? I said, what an asshole. Are you talking to me? Call the administration. Keep seeing something.
Come in,
Who wants me? It's It's required. What's required? Who's the spirit saying asshole? Who are you talking to? Are you the same one? You didn't sound like the same one that said fuck, though. I think that guy had a deeper voice. I get a mixture of mischievous jerk spirits, nice spirits, spirits that want help, religious spirits. Sometimes they speak different languages. Some claim they're angels or fallen angels. And some identify as demonic or devil on rare occasion, but I mean, it happens. Well, not that rare, but I don't know if they're bluffing. I think half the time they are, at least. So I just kind of pray them away. That's what I call it. I'll pray, and then they shut up, and they usually go away. I have to make them? Are there some jerk spirits here I need to pray away? What? Well, that didn't sound nice. What happened? Yeah. Who's yelling and screeching? What's your problem? We're not saying anything about my dad or Eddie that left, caregiver. You have anything to say about Eddie that left? Did you like Eddie? Uh-huh. You liked Eddie? I know some of you didn't. You didn't think he was strange? You didn't think his notebook ramblings about serial killers and other weird shit was not strange? I guessed it. I think I heard something about the dog. Can you please speak slower and louder? I just heard a noise. I don't know what that was. It's like a thump thump. How many of you are here right now? What was that? 5 or 6? What? That might have been the washing machine. I heard thump thump. I forgot I had that going. Electricity went out earlier, so it didn't finish. So why'd the electricity go out a few hours ago? You remember? What caused that?
Seems to know.
He always seems to what? I could barely hear you. This Superdome? You spirits know what the Superdome over the Earth is? Light up that REM pod. I'm hearing it tick. Can you do more? Or a cat ball? Something? A lantern? Can you light up a lantern? I've also got that shadow tracker under the table there. You can go under the table, it'll light up. I've only seen it happen maybe a few times, maybe. Different places. Where's Sasha? She's right here. She's sitting in my lap. You try to pet Sasha?
Shut up. I get it.
Oh, you do? She's cute, huh? She's a cute doggy. She's having a lot of trouble with my dad being gone. Oh, wow, yeah. He's in the care home now. And it was very difficult getting him in that care home. Kaiser and the medical supplies company, they all made things a nightmare. Apria. Horrible company, Apria. I do not recommend them. Or Kaiser, really. And I gotta get the dog shot so she can go visit him. I'm not up to date. Well, I get to talk to you guys more often now, so I won't be bothering anybody else. Would you like that?
Have you ever went to prison?
Have I ever went to prison? No. Is that what you asked? I swear that's what she said. Have you been in prison? I heard something about cases. What? Are you talking about my equipment cases or paranormal cases or what are we talking about? Criminal cases? You want to talk to Katrina? She's online right now. Please speak loud and slow for her, because it is hard to understand you sometimes. You want to talk to Katrina? Oh, you think the spirits are from a prison? They might be. I don't know. I've never had any say they were. Here, not the house. I don't think. Hospitals, yeah. 888? What's that? And not the truth in California. That's definitely the truth in California. They're just releasing them, and they can steal up to almost $1,000 and get away with it. You know, huh? It's crazy. Governor Newsom's crazy. What do you spirits think of Governor Newsom? What do you think of Governor Newsom? I think you know what I think of him and Biden. I was hoping you guys would start lighting up stuff like you did earlier when I put this stuff out. Got quiet. I'll try getting the Connect going again. It shut down on me earlier, but it was tracking stick figure spirits everywhere. There was like one on the chair. I think there were a couple little ones on the ground. And I still want to know who the guy was that's been cussing. Who's the one that said fuck and someone's an asshole? I think he was calling me one. Where'd that jerk spirit go? He goes to what? School? What? He called? Well, tell him to call back. He didn't call. Oh my god. That was like two intelligent responses, right? Back to back. So did you say he's at school? It's 7:37 p.m. Wait, is it 7:37? No, time's messed up. 7:28 p.m. Is he in college? I doubt it. I doubt he's in college with a mouth like that. If you're here, light something up in the background, one of the devices, please. Maybe the teddy bear. Cat ball. There's that blue pyramid motion device. The music box is near it too. I'd like to hear that go off. There's REM pods and the motion laser grid. The shadow tracker down there. It's not in the best spot, but
Have a question?
do you see the purple lantern on the shelf? Can you light that up? So where'd the guy from Auburn go? Auburn, California. Where'd he go? Why are you here if you're from Auburn? That's pretty far.
Podcast.
Podcast. They always say that. Auburn's like, what, an hour and a half away? Keep seeing something outside that door. Alright, I'm getting the goosebumps now. Are you by Sasha?
She's so pretty.
She's so pretty? She is a pretty doggy. Do you like to pet her? I bet she doesn't like it.
Anything for you.
Are you a pretty doggy? Are you a pretty doggy?
Right now, then.
It's bright out there? I just turned on the flash.
Let's show you.
I might get some orbs this way. They don't like flashes though. Can you show yourself? Can you come towards the light of my phone? I heard a REM pod there. Come towards the light of my phone, please, so I can see you. Maybe pet Sasha on the head here. Can you do that? Can you pet the dog on the head nicely? What you did? Oh, she's reacting to something. Do you feel something, Sashi? Hmm? Is somebody touching you? Oh, I heard a yeah. What color, Sasha? Can you see what color she is? What color is her fur? Did you say gingerbread?
Joy.
You said gingerbread. Yeah, she is kind of gingerbread color, ginger haired. Who is the spirit from Auburn? What's the matter? What's the matter? Did somebody touch you? Hmm? Come on, spirits, come towards the light of my phone, please. That's her water. She's drinking water and makes noise. Don't puke, okay? Don't puke up your water. You always seem to do that. Don't puke up your water. Yeah, pretty girl. I know you get it in your nose, huh? Want to come back up here? What are you looking at? Want to come back up here?
I can.
You don't like her with me. What the hell? Why would you say that? What exactly do you mean by that? Oh, I saw an orb or something. What do you mean you don't like my dog with me? Maybe I don't like you being here. Maybe you need to go. I don't like asshole spirits. Come on. Let's cuddle. Ooh, what the hell was that? Is that hair? Might have been a hair. I don't know what that was. Okay, that looks like a hair. Yeah, that's a hair. Or lint. What'd you say? So a lot of people get hair on their videos where it's like hanging off the edge of the lens. And they say it's paranormal. Oh, well that's paranormal. Who's lighting up the lantern? It's good to be here? Okay, that's cool. I like spirits to say that. I don't like spirits that say that they don't like the dog being with me and my own dog. Oh shit, wait. I'm hearing something in the hallway. Are you moving around the hallway? Can you come towards the light of my phone, please, and show yourself? Don't be shy. Can you manifest? Can you like appear as a shadow figure or something, or a white mist? What's the easiest thing for you to appear as to the living? Like what form? Some people think it's shadow figures, some people think it's orbs. I'm not sure. I think maybe orbs, but I'm guessing. I heard something with me. What? Who was that talking? Who was that talking just now? Okay, I just saw something crawling on the. Something was crawling on the ground. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh shit. It went from the lantern to the REM HD right above it. You guys are lighting up all kinds of things now. Cool, thank you. How about that music box? Do you know where that is? Actually, there's a little motion Christmas ornament too. It's over to my far right on that table over there. Actually, that probably won't go off now. It's too dark in here. You know, I wonder if that other music box doesn't go off in the dark. I don't know. Huh. Can you light up a cat ball or something else?
Is she? That burns better.
Something burns him out? What? Or the blue pyramid. Do you see the two blue flashing lights over there? Can you touch that? Hello? You guys got quiet. Oh, thank you. Okay, there we go. Woohoo. Alright. What about the teddy bear next to it? Can you light it up? That's a different REM pod. Can you light up something else?
So much room.
So much what? So much stuff? This is still not all my stuff. But it's plenty. You guys sure like those lanterns, but somebody broke the other one, I think. Doesn't make noise anymore. Okay, on that device with the orange numbers here, I saw an orange dot appear on the bottom. That's the geophone. That's something vibrational. That's the first time I've seen that since I started doing this session 49 minutes ago or whatever. I'm not sure what to tell you, like what table to tap on over there, but do you see the orange numbers on the EDI box? It's that gray box there by the white chair. Nope, no, not over there. Other side. Other side. Oh. Dang. Ooh, damn. Wow. You guys, are you getting energy or what are you doing over there? I wish I had my Kinect going, but I don't know if I can manipulate all this stuff here. So who all is here? Please tell me who all is. That's weird when it does that. There's no connection between that and the spirit box. Come on, would you turn up? It's upside down. I can't get you to work right. On. Who all is here? Please tell me. Sasha licking her paw on my leg. It says it's not powered. You guys are doing a good job lighting stuff up now. Who is lighting up those devices over there? Oh, why are you saying not powered? You can handle it? What? I think somebody's online if you want to talk to them. I didn't catch the name. Support? The electrical. Oh, that's weird they're mentioning that because electricity went out 3 hours ago. It just came on too, like half hour ago. Why are you mentioning the electrical? Tell me more about Sasha, because you guys have talked about her a little bit. Sasha being my dog here. You like... Oh, crap. You like Sasha? Man, you stupid Connect. What'd you say? Cross? What? There's a lot of crosses on that shelf there. 5 of them? Oh, he said more than 5 of them. Yeah, there are more than 5 crosses up there. Yep. I think. I can't see them that good, but I know I have one way over there too. 1, 2. There's one somewhere over there. 3. There's probably 5 at least, yeah. What do you think of crucifixes and crosses? Do they bother you? Are you afraid of crucifixes? Oh, come on. Work for me, please. I hate these Connects. They're so temperamental. I've broken many of them. Or other people have broken them. I think now it's more of a connection issue. Do I need help? Yeah, you gonna help me? How are you gonna help me? Are you gonna make the Connect here work? Actually, that's the new one they're lighting up, the new REM pod. I guess they don't mind the UV light then after all.
I'm gonna kill these.
You did not say you're gonna kill me. Who said that? Who said they're gonna kill me?
99 degree window.
You have to go. You're not welcome here. Oh, shit. Go get fucked, the one that said he's gonna kill me. That was very random and weird, too. Unless you're talking to some other spirit, but even that's not cool. Of course, they're already dead anyway, so it doesn't make any sense. You must be talking about me, I guess. Unless you're residual, I guess that could be possible, too. Most of them are not residual here. Who said they were gonna kill me? Ooh, that was a creepy voice. Why are you whispering, you coward? You can't hurt me. One thing, you're dead. And two, the angels and archangels and Jesus wouldn't allow it. Archangel Michael wouldn't allow it. Oh, shit. Why don't you go haunt somebody else? Go haunt the neighbor. Actually, go haunt either neighbor. I know some other people you could haunt too if you want to say shit like that to them. You don't frighten me. Oh my gosh, why will you not work? Why? It's saying it's not powered. Edward? Is Edward here? Is there an Edward here? I've heard the name Edward before. That was Hillary. Did you say pray for me? Thank you, Hillary. Thank you, Hillary, if you're going to pray for me. Who was that spirit that said he was going to kill me? Who was that and where did he come from? So if you're just watching, if you want to go back, I think it was 54 or 55 minutes in, the spirit said he was going to kill me. And I asked who he was, and he whispered something creepy. I don't know if he said a name or what, but he whispered something. They've been doing a lot of lighting up of devices, and mostly on this side for some reason. I don't know why. It was where my dad's medical bed was. Actually, this whole area here was. He's not deceased. He's in a care home. As of yesterday. The dog's not liking it. I'm still trying to get used to it, and I was curious if the spirits would say anything about him being gone, but so far they have not. They mentioned the dog, though. And they just lit up that pyramid that on the right side, the green light. What was that weird noise? They've been doing like screechy yelling too. Some are friendly, some are not. One spirit named Hillary said she's going to pray for me, so that's nice. Yes, thank you, Hillary. That's a lie? Or that's a lot? What did you say? What just flashed? I saw something flash. I got quite a few devices over there, so I'm not sure what that was. Can you light up that or set off that music box? I'm not totally sure if it works when it's dark in here. Although I do have the flash on my phone right now. So I heard Hillary, I heard someone say Edward. That's a spirit I haven't heard in a while. I don't know if William's here. Somebody said he's from Auburn, which is a city not far from me. And I know I've been to a haunted house there investigating a while back. I just can't remember who. I've also had a spirit say they were from Atwater. That was a Joe. Is Joe here? That was a couple days ago. And that was related to the manager of the care home I sent my dad to. Because it was her father. His name was Joey. He was from Atwater. That's too coincidental. So if you're just coming on, I had a spirit threaten me about 54 minutes into the video. If the spirit said he's gonna... Sasha? Yeah, she's right here. That's Sasha. He said he was gonna kill me. I don't know who it was. I asked, he mumbled something, whispered something. I've also had a couple spirits cussing. Right when I turned it on, somebody said fuck something. And another one called me an asshole a while ago. I don't know how many minutes in that was. I didn't get the fuck one though. I just turned it on, I was in the kitchen. Ooh, that was a lantern that flashed. You guys are lighting up all kinds of stuff. I've lit up the new REM pod, the teddy bear, the lantern there, the cat ball, the EDI geophone vibration I saw go off earlier. I did get stick figures on the Kinect, but I can't get it working right now. It has connection issues. But I had somebody sitting on that chair, 2 figures on the floor, 1 on the fan. Hillary, are you still here? Are you still here, Hillary? Who is online with me right now? Sometimes I talk to you guys too. Contact what? Oh, and the one spirit that cussed at me, called me an a-hole. The other one said he was at school. And something like that he was going to call. And then they repeated that. Weird. You guys are quiet right now, though. So what do you think about my father being in a care home? Is that the best choice for him? Do you have an opinion about that? You care? I didn't understand that. What? I guess I'll try restarting this again. You're listening? Oh, I have something I'm going to ask you. When the electricity went out 3 hours ago, there was a car accident just down the street. It was by you? I was wondering, did that person die? Because I saw the vehicle on a local Facebook page, and it was bad. Did that person die? Do you know who I'm talking about? And if anybody online wants to ask a question, I'll try asking them. They don't always answer my questions, but I always get intelligent responses, though, during a session. Almost always. They're not really residual spirits. They're more intelligent spirits. They just don't always want to be cooperative. And some are jerks. Some cuss and make threats. Or say sarcastic things. What was that? Outside something? Does the spirit who used to own the Mustang car, is he still around? He's a jerk. I didn't like him. Is that spirit still here? He never would tell me his name. He's always rude to me, too. Call me an idiot or fat or whatever. What about the spirit who threatened to kill me earlier? Where'd he go? That was like 54 minutes in the video. He said he's going to kill me. Unless he was talking about killing one of you spirits, but you're already dead. Simon? You heard Simon? I don't think I heard that. I've never heard that name here, Simon. Kind of sounds like a British name. Or maybe I'm thinking of Simon Cowell. I have gotten British spirits here before. I don't know why. Ooh, what was that noise? That sounds like the jerk spirit. I heard something about laughing. Are you the one that called me an asshole? Is that you? Are you too cowardly to tell me the truth? Tell me who you are?
Came from the public school.
I don't know what he said. Same guy, though. You want to talk to Mittens? Mittens is a person on here. On YouTube Live. I think she's been on here before. Oh, the dog's dreaming. I can feel her twitching. You dreaming, Sasha? Pretty, Sashi? She's not handling my father being in a care home too good. She's been having like anxiety and acting weird. You guys be nice to Sasha. Otherwise I have to evict you. And you know I'll do it. If you're nasty. Alright, okay. I know most of you are cool. Most of you are friendly or cool. Some of them want help sometimes, not too much. Others are mischievous and sarcastic. I'm okay with those ones too. They're kind of funny. I don't like the ones that make threats or talk about evil shit. The places? Yeah, you follow me from places I go to. That's what makes it hard for me to identify them, because they usually don't tell me who they are. And it's hard to keep track. And then the other thing is most of them are not from this house. They follow me because I'm a psychic medium. I investigate. I've done cleansings. I investigate for fun. They follow me from the hospital, from stores, care homes. You name it. Roadsides. I'm totally messing up this connector. I need to get another one. Do you spirits want to talk to anybody online? Or do you even know who's online here? Come on, I can't even turn upright. Thank you. Do you care who's online? I'm hearing less voices than I did earlier. What's going on? You're not lighting stuff up either right now. Can you light up the lantern? Let you come? What do you mean, let you come? Do you need help? Are you the spirit from Auburn? Are you the spirit from Auburn, California? Oh my gosh, how do I get out of this? Stupid pop-ups. Oh, you know what? The battery might be dead. Is it dead? No. Oh, now it works. Oh God, what was that? Are you breathing by me? I don't know what the fuck that was. I just heard something like right by me.
Missions.
The Precious? Ooh. Get this flash off. Are you talking about Sasha being the Precious? There is something on the spirit box.
Upset.
Don't get upset. What's funny? I see somebody on the spirit box there that you're talking in.
Reverend.
Reverend? Are you a reverend? It disappeared. Are you gonna? Oh, you are back. I got a stick figure on the spirit box they're talking in. Who are you? Oh wait, there's two. Where's the other one? Oh, one's on the fan, one's on the spirit box. Weird. Why is there something on the fan? Are you drawing energy from it or something? And the one on the box disappeared? Oh, now he's back. Can you light up some devices on the shelves, please?
Orange.
I was really hoping you'd light up that music box. You did it once when I wasn't videoing. I wasn't videoing at the time, though. No, I don't make the equipment. I actually get most of it on eBay. I have used GhostStop.com. What? That's a creepy voice. GhostStop.com and the GhostHunterStore.com. I think I bought a little bit from. Most of it. Oh, something shaking the chair. What the hell? Did you shake the chair? Yeah, most of my stuff's from eBay. That's probably where you'll get the best deal. I mean, it's kind of hard to get a good deal on equipment because it's all expensive pretty much now. Except for the K2s. I think the millimeters are starting to drop in price too. But like the portal boxes, those the prices vary wildly. Oh, do you make some things? What do you make? A lot of my stuff ends up breaking down. It pisses me off. Especially, I've had some expensive, what do you call them? The thermal cameras. I've had 2 or 3 of those break down. Those are like $300-400 at least. Connect. Gold digger. Who's a gold digger? Oh, do you make REM pods? That's not what I usually have. I mean, there's a lot of people make REM pods. I wish more people made those music boxes, the motion music boxes. Because those are not cheap, especially the one that looks like a coffin.
Never slept with him.
Never slept with him. Never slept with who? And my Connect just froze up. Dang it. These things are a pain. I pay too much for them. Ooh, what was that? Did you just tap? Oop. Heard somebody make a tap noise. Yeah, it just totally froze up. I have a lot of problems with Connects. It's hard to tell if it's spirits or just manufacturer issues. You want to talk to Mittens? Do you know Mittens' real name? Okay, something just touched my ankle. Ooh. Did you say Raina? That was a creepy voice. Who's Raina? My cousin's daughter's name is Rena, spelt like Raina. She was just here yesterday. Are you talking about my cousin's daughter? What's my cousin's name? She was just here yesterday. What's her name? I'm not sure if she believes in spirits still or not. She didn't, but then she gets kind of creeped out when she comes here. And they have talked about her before. They say good things, though, usually, but... What do you spirits think of Veronica that was here yesterday? Hello? Did mention her. What do you mean? I'm mentioning her now. There is a device under the spirit box table. It's by my duffel bag. Do you see it? Can you go under the table? Scared of her? Did you say you're scared of her? You're scared of Veronica? Do you make those, what is it called? They're like, what are they called? Something tripwire. They're not REM pods, though. They're like, I guess there's some kind of EMF device, but they're like, it's on a cord or a rope. I've seen one that's like a light up jump rope, another one that's like little lights on a string, and it goes down a hallway. And I know some of the paranormal shows have used that, and spirits go by and it triggers like each light as it goes along. I saw one of those on what website was it? It was so expensive. I think it was the Ghost Hunter store. It was like $250, $350. I think depending on the length of it. I really want one, but not for that price. Yeah, I don't remember what show I saw it on. It It wasn't Ghost Adventures. It was probably... I don't think it was Paranormal Lockdown. What show was it? Dang. Maybe it was one of the YouTube channel shows.
It is true.
This guy sounds creepy. I'm using a portal box with an SB7 spirit box attachment. Ooh, I just saw something. I saw something in the hallway there. Yeah, I use a portal with the SB7. I don't like using apps. I rarely use apps. I don't trust them. A lot of people use Necrophonic and Spiritus. And I know Chill Seekers are actually from my town, but I still am a little skeptical of their apps. There's too many other like phonetic sounds and other words that sound programmed. And they don't sound like the actual spirit's voice. It's all pre-programmed voices, they all sound the same. From a portal though, from an SB7, you get the actual spirit's voice. And I've had people recognize their relatives. Their family, their friends, their relatives that are deceased. So I know it's real.
Christ.
What about Christ? What about Christ? No, I'm not like Steve Huff, though. I can't stand him. I don't think he invented these, for one thing. He's a fraud. You can't talk to just celebrities whenever you want. Certainly can't talk to Jesus on a spirit box. That's not going to happen. I do, however, think I talked to St. Michael the Archangel years ago. But that's a whole long story where I saw him on way to a demonic case during the daytime, outdoors, while driving. I was able to slow down, though. It was a country road. And it's really hard to describe what I saw, but then I started getting a spirit named Michael coming through, and I'd get like these angel pennies, I guess you can call them. At the time, they were the shield pennies, the ones with the shields on them. They were brand new at the time. They weren't so common back then. They're fairly common now, but and they'd be in weird spots, like the door jamb, or somewhere in the haunted home that I was investigating, that in a strange spot. I've always been skeptical of angel pennies and feathers, but I mean, it happened for a time. A portal box is... it's hard to explain. It cleans up some of the white noise. And you can also do like echo, and there's some other pedals or guitar pedals on a speaker. So the portal itself doesn't actually... the spirits don't speak through the portal per se. It's through the spirit box. Or if you use an app, the app, supposedly. But the SB7 is a live radio that they sweep stations. Because somebody figured out, I don't know who, that spirits can use radio waves. And it kind of makes sense, because radio waves have been around for a long time. They're even out in outer space. That's going to be the first thing. If there is alien life out there, they're going to hear our radio waves before anything else. But people are skeptical. They go, oh, that's the radio. I mean, if they want to believe that, that's fine. But when it's answering you intelligently, or when it's cussing at you or threatening you, or it sounds like somebody's relative, it's kind of hard to say that's the radio at that point, right? Yeah, I wish there was a way to completely cut out the white noise, but there isn't. Not without faking it like Steve Huff does. There's another guy too, Hope Paranormal. He's like I don't know if he's a friend of Steve Huff's, but he fakes things too. The only way you can cut it out is if you use an EVP, a voice recorder, or just your video. I mean, you can get good EVP sometimes. It's just not as frequent, and they're not always clear either. I've gotten them without trying. They'll come up on the video. Yeah, Hope Paranormal talks to dead celebrities that recently died, and Jesus too, just like Steve Huff. There's quite a few frauds. They act like they're cult leaders too. Yeah, you said my name. I heard that. Am I ignoring you? So I have some friends online. Do you know their names? Can you see my phone? Of course, on my end, your text only comes up for like a second and it disappears. And I don't know what they see. Sometimes I wonder if they actually do see like we see. Because I'll like hold up fingers or ask what color something is, and they either won't tell me or they give me like the wrong answer. But I've seen other people do it and they get the right answer, so I don't know. I'm not sure what they see. They know things though. They know things about you. They know personal things. Exercise him. Exercise who? There's a lot of mystery still, yes. I'm still trying to figure things out. And they never clearly tell me they're in purgatory, but they've kind of alluded to it. I have had them say they're in hell. And I had one that said he was a fallen angel and in heaven, which he was lying, obviously. That's rare too. I've never really heard them say they're in heaven, other than that one that was lying that sounded evil. Yeah, I have that on recording somewhere. I'm not sure if it's a live video or like a regular recording. It might have been alive. Yes, I have tricksters, yep. I don't really have mimickers. I mean, I have had times where that's happened, but there's somebody I know, a friend of mine, his house, he gets some really evil mimickers, I call them. They mimic the living's voice. Like his son when he's not there. One of my brothers that was not there. And somebody else. I think one of my other friends that had been there. There's lightness. Oh, did you hear a leave? I didn't hear a leave. They better not be telling me to leave my own house. They have done that before. Can you spirits say hello to Jennifer? You don't want to think of it. Oh, you're talking about your own experience. Okay. That's really common. Leave and help me. Get out, leave, and help me. Those are the most common things they say. I don't hear those too often at my house. Do you spirits want to talk about Russia and the war? When is that going to end? Do you know? I'm hearing noises. I don't know if that's in the kitchen. Are you in the kitchen?
I
That was an hi. I think that was a delayed response to me telling them to say hi to you guys. Who said that? Why did it take you so long to say it? What about the Ukraine-Russian war? What do you think about that?
it's the thing.
What? It's like you said just sit there. You could try going to cemeteries. I mean, not all cemeteries are haunted. Any like roadside memorials where someone died. I don't know if they do that in your country or state, but they do it here in California a lot. Sometimes they come up there if they're recent deaths. Hospitals, care homes are active. Intersections where there's been accidents are active. Old hotels. A lot of old hotels seem to be haunted. Where else? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did you see that flash? That lantern? The purple lantern up there? Can you do that again? Oh, are you in Fairfield? I'm trying to think of what's out there. I'm sure you have a cemetery. That's not far from Lock Chinatown, where I do ghost tours. I haven't done them in a while because of what I'm dealing with my father, but he's in a care home now, so I can do tours again. Yeah, that's a very haunted location. I do recommend going to Lock. The spirits there are not friendly. I want to tell you, they're not. They're not evil like Ghost Adventures made them out to be so much, but they're grouchy and they discovered it. Yeah, sort of. There were people going there before Ghost Adventures. There were other paranormal people going there before they went. Including, what's her name? What's her name that got killed by her husband? And she was on Ghost Adventures too. She was a friend of theirs. Constantino. Is it Debbie? Debbie Constantino? Yeah, I think Debbie Constantino. She went there. She got killed by her husband. And I think he killed the boyfriend, or no, it wasn't a boyfriend, roommate. Thought they were having an affair or something like that. Union Hotel. The Union Hotel in the Bay Area? You mean? I went there not very long ago. It was somewhat active. It wasn't like what they made it out to be, though. It wasn't scary at all. I stayed in the room they said was the scariest room. The Wild Peony? Yeah, Benicia. Yeah, I stayed in the Wild Peony room. It wasn't scary. The spirits were grouchy, though. They kept telling me to go home. They did light up. Oop, they were lighting up stuff there, too. If you want a good haunted hotel to go to, if you want a scary one, go to Georgetown Hotel. Ooh, something just lit up over there. In Georgetown, California. It's like northeast of Sacramento, but I can't think of what it's near. It's north of Placerville. That hotel is scary as F. I like it though. It's very haunted. Room 5, the prostitute Myrna, and a guy named George. He's a grouch, along with some other spirits, haunt that room. And then room 1, if you can get it. Although at the time, one of the people that work there was staying in room 1. I told him about the demon I found. I sent him some videos. He didn't like that. I had a demon growl that said it was a demon. Told me to get out in the room that he was in. So if you go on my channel, you look up Georgetown Hotel, it should pop up the room 1 demon, and then also the room 5 Myrna telling me she wanted to hold me. She's the only nice spirit there. Casper's only. There's also by Jackson, the town of Amador City. There's Imperial Hotel. It's not well known. There's some creepy spirits there. There's a growler. I think that one's also room 1. And I got a heavy breather and a kid in room, I want to say 6. I'm not sure which room it was. There's also a cemetery behind that hotel. You could walk out behind it into the cemetery. And there's some mines. There's 2 mines you can get access to. One down the street and one up the hill. And they're both active as well. There's a hidden cemetery, but you can't really get to it up the hill from there. But there's one right behind the hotel. Yeah, Imperial's a good one. Room 1, I think room 6 and room 9 in a different building is haunted too, that they have. And of course, Hotel Leger is a good one. That's on Ghost Adventures. Their episode wasn't very good. They didn't give it justice. That place is quite haunted. I would get room 3. 3, 1, or 2. 3 is probably the most haunted, and maybe it's debatable between 1 and 2. And they're not nice spirits in those rooms. The other side of the hotel, the spirits are friendly, but it's less active. And then also they have like a dungeon, they call it. People call it the dungeon. It's hard to explain what it is. There's a tunnel that goes under the hotel. It's sealed off on one end. They used to go to a brothel across the street that back in the 1800s was run by the mayor of the town. I don't remember his name. But in the basement, it's like solitary confinement. It's a jail. But there's also another room down there that they call the jail too. That's now the wedding suite, I guess, wedding venue. What'd you say? What'd you say you're gonna do to me? I'm getting some nasty ones here. What's going on? But yeah, Hotel Leger is a lot of fun. They have 2 cemeteries that are haunted. The park's haunted. It used to be a Chinatown.
My name is Alex.
His name is Alex? Or Alex? That was Hillary that said that. That's a spirit I know. Is the other guy Alec or Alex? They listen to my stories too. Another good hotel. Oh, the ones in Jamestown, California, they're all haunted. And you didn't hear this from me. I don't know for sure, but I heard the Ghost Adventures might be going to the Jamestown Hotel based on what evidence was sent to them by, well, it was my evidence, but a friend sent it that has connections to them. So they might film there. Did you say Satan or stay in? What did you say? The Jamestown Hotel has bad spirits. I don't. If you don't like scary, you might not want to go there either. Two other hotels in that town, they're more friendly. The Royal Carriage and the Palm Hotel. If you go to the Palm Hotel, get the Angel Room, or they call it the Angel Face Room. It has a bunch of angels in it, including one creepy one that hangs down from the ceiling. It's like a paper mache angel, but it's ugly and creepy. But it's an active room. They don't all speak English. Some of them speak, I guess it's Punjabi, because the family there that owns it's Punjabi. They live downstairs. But there's some creepy ones in that room. And then the Royal Carriage, what rooms were haunted there? I'm trying to remember the numbers. It was 200 and something, 203? I think 203 and 202. And the spirits there didn't seem to like the owner. They were friendly to me, but they didn't seem to like the owner. They didn't like what she was doing to the place, like the renovations or whatever. Did you say Modesto? There is a haunted hotel in Modesto. There's probably a few. There's like murders, but there are hotels I'm not going to go to. One's on 9th Street, and that's a bad area. There's a lot of tweakers and prostitutes, and I'm not going there. There is one off Sisk Road. I don't know what room number the murder happened in. The main one I know about is La Quinta Hotel. It's not going to get any easier? What do you mean? I think they're getting mad I'm talking. One of my friends, long story, had somebody drive through her house in Manteca. Some high woman, I guess she was high on some drug. So she had to stay at La Quinta in Modesto, almost Salida area by the Kaiser Hospital. For 2 months I was there about. I kept going there several times, and there were so many spirits in her room. And they not just talked, but they lit up things too. And one of them we called the Slasher because he said he was going to slash her. He's going to kill her. He was like, slash the white lady. And then she's like, well, I'm not the only white lady here. And he goes, yes, you are. But there were some other creepy ones there too. One of them said he died at the gas station nearby. One of them said he died in the freeway. What did you say? I swear I heard him say Satan's noose. Are you talking about Satan? You better not be. No Satan talk. I don't do that shit. Maybe I'm misunderstanding, I hope. But... What happened to the ones talking about Jesus earlier? You have to see Ryan. I heard that. Who asked to see me? What was that about? I missed the part about your backyard and a bone. What? Do you spirits know about Jennifer and Mittens on here? Oh my gosh, my dog is like trying to French kiss me. She's happy to cuddle right now. They did say they liked my dog. They said she's pretty. They like to pet her. Do you spirits like Sasha? I can't hear you. Speak up, please. I hope that battery's not dying in the SB7. Can you speak louder and slower, please? And if you could show me, or not show me, but show these people here online that you're here, can you light something up? Like you did earlier?
Hey, Patrick.
Patrick? Oh, you think they're talking about you? I don't know. Who knows? Are you talking about Jennifer's backyard having some satanic stuff going on? Tweaker? Who's a tweaker? Who are you calling a tweaker? I'm not a tweaker. If I were a tweaker, I would weigh less. No, I don't want to French kiss you, Sasha. Yes, you're cute. Are you happy? Are you happy, doggy? It's supposed to be. What's supposed to be? Oh, were they really? I wonder if they are talking about you guys. I wish they would. I heard Satan worship. Did you hear that? Where was there Satan worship? In the minefield? What the hell? What do you mean in the minefield? They said Satan worship. Are you talking about Jennifer's house? I heard one pod go off there. Can you light up a lantern or a REM pod, please? Cat ball? The music box? I have not heard that yet. You haven't had your house blessed? I would definitely have it blessed and do smudgings. You know, burning incense and saying prayers. I'm bad about doing that. I really don't smudge here anymore. I do say prayers if there's something evil, and that seems to be enough. But I know in bad satanic people running. Bad demonic cases that you need to do a lot of work to get it to go away. It's not a quick fix usually. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting it mixed up. Mittens' house, huh? Where do you live? Where do you live, Mittens? I was hoping the spirits would say what your name is. Where'd you go, Sasha? Are you in bed? Okay. South Dakota. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I don't know how bad your situation is. Maybe you could start with doing your own blessings, your own cleansings or smudgings. I don't recommend sage for demonic cases or satanic cases. You're better off using, well, really any other incense. Something woodsy or floral, rose, frankincense, myrrh, Palo Santo. I know some people say it's about the intent, but that's not entirely true. Sage is so commonly used, and it has like witchcraft, Native American pagan connections to it, and I think they're also like immune to it. Sort of like viruses become immune to antibiotics. So I don't recommend sage for demonic cases. It's fine for regular hauntings, or if you're just going to clear your space of negative living energy. And you do need to say prayers out loud. The Lord's Prayer, St. Michael Prayer, Hail Mary, St. Benedict Prayer.
That's what I mean, Papa.
Well, I heard them say the dog's name, Sasha. What about Sasha? And you could, another thing you could do is you can go to a Catholic or Orthodox church and get holy water. It might be kind of tricky though, because between COVID and then you need to go to a church that has like a rectory. If it has a school, it probably has like a school rectory or an office of some sort. And you can just bring a small bottle in there and hopefully they'll fill it with some holy water. Otherwise, you have to get it online and it's kind of questionable whether it's actually blessed. But I mean, they do sell holy water from Fatima and Lourdes and where else? Got a blank. Well, Israel, Jerusalem. But you could take that water and you can dilute it. You don't have to use it straight. You don't have to splash it all around your house one time. You could put it in a spray bottle with some regular water. And if you want to like say a prayer over that too. And then you can spray that around your house while you're doing your smudgings and praying. Yeah, it must not be that bad if you're still there. But anyways, that's something you could do, and then you can just ask. Even if you're not Catholic, I don't know if they'll help you if you're not Catholic, but you could try asking a priest if they'll bless your home. You might have to kind of white lie and say, you know, you're a member, or there are some Protestant. What did you say? Taken? There are some Protestant pastors that might come and bless your home too. But if you have an attachment, that makes it trickier. If it's not your home and it's you or someone in your family, if you're oppressed or possessed by a demon, then it requires a lot more work. You have to make sure you're baptized for one. You can get re-baptized. You'd have to start going to church. You'd have to make amends for things you've done in the past, sins, or people you haven't forgiven. Like if you were abused, that's kind of common. People that have been abused sometimes get demonic attack. People with mental illness, but that's a gray area too, because demons can cause mental illness. They can cause you to be sick. They can cause cancer. Oh, I just saw a flash over there. What was that? They can cause you to be sick chronically. It is hard to tell what's medical, what's demonic. So you have to look for other signs. Oh, okay, thank you. There are other signs you can look for the demonic, things that are paranormal, that are out of the ordinary, such as bad smells. That's a common one, bad smells. So it could be like rotten meat, cadaver smell, dead body, feces, urine, burning smells is a common one, sulfur smells. Another common thing that demons do is they do the mimicking. They'll mimic your family, friends that are living, their voices. You'll hear somebody call your name, sounds like your mom, but your mom is in another state. That's a bad sign. Or if you hear your daughter calling you and she is asleep, that's a bad sign. Of course, if it's someone deceased, you're hearing their voice, it sounds like your deceased mom. That's kind of hard to say. Is that demonic or is that really her coming through? But they can do that too. But then if you talk to like evangelicals, they say all spirits are demons, which is not true. Did you really? Yeah. I've had it happen too. Yeah, I've had it happen in the past. I don't know what was going on then. I don't think there was anything demonic going on, but I don't know what that was about. But I would hear my mom out in the garden calling me, and she was disabled. She was bedbound inside, so there's no way she could have come out and called my name. I mean, it could be a psychic thing too. I don't know, but no, most of them are not bad, and not all the ones that say evil sounding stuff are genuine fallen angel demons either. A lot of times they're human and they're in purgatory or hell or wherever they're at, and they're pretending to be evil, demonic. Oh, he just said evil. What'd you say about evil? I heard you. Are you evil? Do you pretend to be evil? Trying to think. Other common signs of demonic attack, although regular spirits can do this too. They can scratch you. It's not common for regular ghost human spirits to scratch you. It is usually the evil ones that do that. Or bruise or bite. Bite's really bad. I haven't seen much of that. You might get situations where you get pestilence, where you get bug infestations like flies, ants, roaches, rodents. That can accompany a demonic haunting. That doesn't always happen. Poltergeist activity, despite what you see in the movies, doesn't always happen either. But if you have that going on, it's a good chance it is demonic. It's hypocrite. What? What are you talking about, hypocrite? Okay, Sasha, hang on. Okay, come on, come here. Poltergeists. There's so many misconceptions about poltergeists. They are not caused by the living doing it telekinetically. They're not hormonal women or teens throwing things around the room with their minds. I don't believe that. It's
You realize.
when did I realize? See, they're listening. It's a cumulative thing. I don't know when exactly I realized it, but it's not what Amy Allen says on Dead Files. It's not true. She also thinks all shadow figures are demons, and they're not. What do you think of Amy Allen on Dead Files? You ever heard of her? Spirits? Is she full of shit? Some say she's a fake psychic too. But yeah, there's them physically hurting you or making you sick. There's also what else? Shadow figures, but shadow figures a lot of times they're just ghosts. They're just humans, animals. I would say like 98% of the time they're probably just humans or animal spirits. Some people believe elementals or something else. I'm still skeptical of elementals. I will say I've seen something that looked like a troll a couple times, but I think it was demonic. Like a hooded little troll. I've seen that before. But I've seen demons manifest in different ways. I've seen them look like Nosferatu, the original Dracula Nosferatu. That geophone there just made an orange light for something vibrated the table. I'm on my phone, yeah.
Next 6 months.
Oh, you might be right. Yeah, that was kind of delayed, but yeah, you might be right. Evil spirits do feed off of fear. Fear, anxiety, depression, anger. They feed off of it, they cause it. So if you're like dealing, or you or your family are dealing with anger issues, you're fighting, you're depressed, you don't know why, it could possibly be demonic, especially since you know there was satanic stuff done there. What else? Signs of demonic. They don't all apply. It's not like you have to have all 10 of, the 10 would be demonic. Sometimes it's just a few of them. I've had cases where they didn't have poltergeist activity. They didn't have things flying across the room or breaking or religious items being broken or hidden. That was in the past, yeah. Who are you? He keeps coming up. I keep hearing his voice. I've heard him before. I know he's a regular here. I forget your name. Are you Alex? Or Alec? Are you the one that Hillary said is Alec or Alex? I get more male spirits here than female. It took me a long time to figure out Hillary's name. She didn't want to tell me. So I would call her Monotone Woman because she sounded monotone. Yeah. There's also one, I haven't heard him in a while. He sounds like Hannibal Lecter. So I call him Hannibal. Where's Hannibal Lecter? Is Hannibal around? One thing you see in the movies with people who are actually possessed is them speaking in foreign tongues. I don't know if I guess I've seen that happen a little bit, or it's more them claiming it. Like there was one lady in Stockton, California. I asked her what exactly, he said. I asked her what Dominus meant. And then she had a bad reaction to that, and she wouldn't tell me. She like puckered her lips, like she sucked on a lemon and covered her mouth. But she said she knew what it meant. It means Lord or God. And then there was another house in Stockton. There were spirits coming through that were speaking what sounded like Aramaic. Aramaic or Hebrew or something similar. Very creepy. Can you guys light something up again, please? REM pod? Teddy bear? Is there anything you can light up? A lantern? So I know you're here still. Hillary, if you're here. William. Alec or Alex, whatever your name is. Let's see who else is. Edward. Did I get cut off? I guess I got cut off for a minute there. What spirits are here right now? Talk to me. Maybe you know more about demons. What else do demons do? What? That's why they said something push him. Yeah, they could push people. That's true. Downstairs or whatever. It takes a lot of energy, so probably a good chance it's an evil spirit doing that. And they don't like prayers, and if you do pray, they'll either shut up. Sometimes they'll say something nasty about Jesus or Archangel Michael or whatever. Or they'll screech or scream. I've had that happen before here too. What was funny? I heard a laugh there. So I don't think I have anything evil here, even though some of them sound creepy and make threats and cuss and are rude, mischievous. I don't have any mimickers, though. I'm not hearing anybody sound like anybody living that I know. That's a fairly common one with demonic cases. Mimickers. Come on, Sasha. What do you want? Keep jumping up and down. What do you want? Oh, this is so fuzzy. Do you like these scary spirits? Do they scare you? You can handle what? I love the sashi. I love the sashi. Do you spirits like Sasha? Do you like Sasha? Yes? That's good. Do the rest of you like Sasha? Hillary, do you like Sasha? Oh, she's not here? Who are you? You're not... You're someone else. So what is your name? Are you Catherine? Ma'am? What is your name, ma'am? I haven't heard any kid spirits in a little while. Are there any kid spirits here still? And that's another one that people misconstrue. They think kid spirits are all demons. No, that's not true. A lot of times they're just kid spirits. I don't actually know of a situation where I've had one I know for sure was a demon that's trying to sound like a kid. But it is possible. I'm sure it's possible. Maybe Imperial, because that hotel, that I did have a creepy, heavy breathing spirit and a kid.
What's my relationship with?
What's the relation? Did you lose your energy? Because you're not lighting things up like you were. Are you getting tired? This video is going on for quite a while, too. 2 hours and 18 minutes. Yikes. There was some good activity earlier. Can you knock on the wall or do something loud? I know you're probably tired of me asking you to do things, but not all of you. I appreciate what you do. Because I'm always trying to get evidence.
You'll test that.
You'll test that, okay. Yeah, that's another thing too. I want you to test the equipment. What was I gonna say? What was that? The valley. What about the valleys? The Central Valley? Are you from the Central Valley? Are any of you spirits from Modesto, California? Anybody from Modesto? Is anybody from Turlock, since I've been going there lately? With my dad being transferred over there to the care home. Any spirits here from St. Francis Care Home? I know I saw a little girl spirit there for sure. She was making noises too. I had a deep voice. That's like he said, yeah, he's a good guy. I'm not sure. Is that what you said? Yeah, he's a good guy? Who's a good guy? Oh boy, my hand's cramping up here.
Sasha nice.
Did you say Sasha's so nice? So you like Sasha, huh?
Well, sir, yeah.
Yeah, she's hearing that REM pod ticking over there you guys are playing with. Did you just tap next to me on that thing? Did you tap on the shelf next to me? Alright, if you could do something on video, I'd appreciate it. Maybe show yourself? I think I'd have to turn on my flash. Can you show yourself? Can you, I don't know, at least light something up? Can you light up a device over there, please?
Hey, your personal. Why do I want to life?
Is there anything you want to talk about? I kind of ran out of questions and ideas. Anything you want to talk about? So it sounds like it's mostly friendly spirits here right now. I don't hear the ones that were cussing or the guy that threatened to kill me. I didn't even have to say a prayer and it sounds like he's gone away. Do you know if he went away? Maybe I'll say some prayers just to be on the safe side that creepy guy went away. What was that? Stanford what? Alright, Holy Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our safeguard against the wickedness and snares the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits that wander through the world, seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Let it breathe. That was weird. I'll say the Lord's Prayer in Latin. In nomine Patris et Filii Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Pater noster, qui est in caeli sanctificator, nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua. Oh boy. Let me try it again, okay. Pater noster, qui est in caeli sanctificator, nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in caelo et in terra, panem nostrum quotidianum, Da nobis odie dimite nobis debita nostra, sicuti nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Amen. I was just saying it quickly because I'm kind of tired and I forgot part of the prayer for a second there. Do you like prayer, spirits? You like the Hail Mary prayer? Ooh, I heard fucking gross. What are you talking about? You're being rude. What's gross? Okay, any evil or malintent spirits, you have to go. I was getting nice ones till I said those prayers, and then all of a sudden they came out of the woodwork. And the one that threatened to kill me about 54 minutes into this video, you have to go. I don't know if you're still around. So, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners, now at the hour of our death. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. What was that? Did you say you wanted to hold me? What? That was weird. Do you like prayer, spirits? I'm not really hearing a yes or no to that one. Do you like people to pray for you to help you move on? I don't know if some of you even want to move on. Okay, I don't know if I wasn't pointing over there. I saw something in the hallway. Who is here? Did you touch Sasha? I don't know why she just jumped down. Did you touch Sasha? Did you touch the dog? Ooh, that's weird. I just saw that orb and I was feeling something touch my leg right a second before that. Were you touching me? You have to speak clearer. I can't understand you. I heard ghosts there. Doing what with a ghost? Is Hillary still here, or let's see, Edward, Alex? I don't think I've heard William yet today. I haven't heard Joseph. I haven't heard Francis. I haven't heard Hannibal, the one I call Hannibal. It sounds like Hannibal Lecter. It's Hannibal Lecter here. Yeah, you are touching me on the leg. Why are you touching me? What do you get out of doing that? Who's touching me? Okay, I'm about to end this. I need to eat dinner. It's getting late. So, do you have anything else to say? I might try talking to you later. Did you say he's old? Who's old? You say I'm old? I don't care if you think I'm old. I don't want you touching me. Who was the spirit that mentioned Raina? Are you still around? Alright, I'm gonna go then. Sounds like you got quiet since I said those prayers. Did I scare you all away? Did the prayers scare you away? That is pathetic. Did you say that's pathetic? What is pathetic? Okay. Alright, well I might do a session later since I have all this stuff out after I eat and stuff. Download this video. That is if you're still active, if you're not worn out. Probably shouldn't have said the prayers because sometimes that kind of kills the mood. You get quiet. Keep seeing things. The hallway. How many spirits are here right now? Anybody? Anybody here? I guess nobody's here, huh? Alrighty then. You're hot? It's not hot. Are you in hell? Are you in hell? Is that why you're hot? It's like 70 degrees in here, I think, or 68. I don't know. Alright, you guys are gone or boring? I don't know what's going on. Adios.